good morning, good afternoon, whatever it is, wherever you are. It's me again, Jen. Hello! And we are reading from the Nicoletta Ceccoli deck of tarot cards. I have also dubbed these the Creepy Doll Tarot because the characters are very doll-like in their image and their characterization, but also they get themselves into some rather disturbing situations. And yeah, I am getting big, like Alice in Wonderland sort of creepy, disturbing vibes off of this. I have a lot of friends who I think would really love this deck, and I have a lot of people that probably would love to get a reading from this deck just because the joy of the images. I just got to put it that way. So, without further ado, let's see what card we have for today. All right, yes. Speaking of the Alice in Wonderland sort of feel of these cards, she is in the little blue dress with her little white apron, and she looks like she's definitely ready for the kitchen, and so is that poor radish or root or whatever that is. She is about to beat up on that beet. I couldn't resist the pun. It's just the way it is. She has a giant knife, which, Five of Swords. So, yeah, that is definitely a sword in her hand. And the Five of Swords typically is representative of winning, but winning that is at the expense of someone else. So, kind of an arrogant or I told you so sort of feel to it. And it's definitely a card that you don't really care that the other person lost. You're probably not even a good winner, so to speak. Kind of a bad winner where you're gloating about it and bragging about it. So she definitely has the upper hand with this root who is looking very concerned about what is about to happen to it. And I don't know. I just the fact that food has faces in this and that sometimes the people are the food is super creepy to me. But there's probably all this like Freudian sort of psychology that goes into this deck, or maybe it's just creepy. I don't know. But either way, I do like this. I wouldn't say that somebody who is new at reading the cards would understand what's going on necessarily. So you might want to refer to the cute little book. Make sure you're in the right language. It's in multiple languages, which is kind of fun to me too. But yeah, it is not a typical Five of Swords card. Again, knowing the Five of Swords, being able to read even with like a Marseille deck where there's no imagery at all to kind of get hints from, it's no problem. But I don't know, could you guess that this is a victory sort of card, a winning over your enemies, a I told you so, or I'm going to definitely get the upper hand over you sort of card? I get that, yes. I think I could stare at it long enough and figure that out. Uh, I'm just giggling at this poor thing's face. I know that's awful, but the woe and worry on this carrot's face just gets me so giddy. I don't know. I'm sadistic today. I don't know. I'm just as sadistic as our little Alice in Wonderland character with her giant sword. Anyway, as far as this card goes, when you see this card, I do hope that maybe you are more kind to people who you have the upper hand over and don't stress them out necessarily. But other than that, this is just kind of a fun card. All month, I think I'm just going to have fun looking at the pictures of these cards and kind of picking it apart rather than knowing that the symbolism is going to be anywhere near what it is typical of the Rider-Waite cards. So anyway, Five of Swords for our next card in August. It's fun, whatever. Until next time, stay safe, stay healthy, stay happy, and try not to stab any sad carrots. Bye!